right?
A whole new life. If you're ready.
Okay, then let's go. Together. I'm gonna get a better look.
Hello, we are Cabin, your one-stop companion for all things shelter.
Pragmata will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, Steam, and Nintendo Switch 2. In addition to the standard version of the game, there is also the Deluxe Edition featuring the full game and the Shelter Variety Pack. This pack features additional costumes, rare digital artwork viewable in-game, and more. Decorate your shelter to your liking with an astronomical amount of decoration options. Talk to Cabin, the shelter's guide, to play some music and watch Diana dance. Make every moment you spend in the shelter out of this world. Those who pre-order either the physical or digital version will receive Hugh outfit, Neo Bushido, and Diana outfit, Neo Kunoichi, as a special bonus. Exploring the lunar world in samurai and ninja-inspired outfits sounds like a blast, doesn't it? Pragmata will be releasing next month. The demo, Pragmata Sketchbook, is available on all platforms now. Please enjoy the unique combination of hacking and action gameplay. Now we'd like to introduce some Pragmata-related products. Pragmata-themed official Capcom apparel is now available on Amazon. New designs dropped today, check them out. The original soundtrack will be available for streaming soon. For those who can't wait, you can listen to 6 handpicked tracks right now. We hope this will get you excited for the full release. Also, the Diana amiibo will be released soon, so look forward to that as well. For the latest information on Pragmata, please visit the official website and social media accounts. Now for the latest information on the Mega Man series. Hello everyone, I'm producer Shingo Izumi. Today, I'd like to tell you about the online features included in the Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection. These are exciting features that I believe everyone will be able to enjoy, so don't go anywhere. You won't want to miss these announcements. First, let's look at online matches. Let's go! Using the Preferences menu, you can select Save Data to use and edit your decks. You can also select multiple titles when searching for online matches. By searching across all 3 titles, you can quickly find a match. Casual Match allows you to battle other players without any stakes. Beginners can use rental decks to make it easier to get in on the fun. Next up, we have Ranked Match. Battle against players online to earn rank points. The more rank points you earn, the tougher the opponents you'll match with. Shoot for the stars. Finally, we have Friend Match. Invite your friends to battle. Whether it be with your real brothers or friends you made online, find out who's stronger here.
Damn it.
That's not all, though. There are
Thank
many
you.
other features that have also
Thank
been
you.
improved upon.
Of course,
Let's take a look at trading.
Oh, and also the audio
Choose
from
a
that
card
seems like it's a
and
little
then
bit
trade
hot.
it with your partner. This can help you acquire cards.
There we go.
you're
That
looking
should be a
for.
little bit better. We're talking
Try
for like a
trading
good
with
minute
as
or
many
two
people
here.
as you can. I'd also like to introduce the brother list.
What was I going to say? I'm
the
curious
original
if this is
versions,
being done
you
through
could
like
only have
essentially
up
like
to
an elaborate
6
Lewis
brothers.
script
But in
that
this
just kind of
powered-up
reads
collection,
into the
we've increased that limit to 100 brothers per title.
like reads into the game
you'll be
data
able
and then
to
like
swap out
extracts that
brothers at
way.
any
I
time.
really like that because these are DS
edition
games.
is sure to boost
The
your fun
models
with
and
the
stuff
brothers
are
you
easy
connect
enough
with.
to preserve and
You can also easily add players
not
to
not
your
even
brother
upscale,
list
just
after
present in
online
HD or
battles.
4K, which is pretty rad.
Maybe 100 friends isn't unthinkable after all.
We missed a bit of Pragmata,
So, what did you think?
which I'm fine with
With a
because
mountain
like
of extra
while the main
content,
gameplay of like an
Mega Man
action
Star
shooter
Force
while you're doing
Legacy
hacking
Collection
puzzles with the
will
right
release
stick or whatever
March
is
27,
neat and all,
2026.
but like everything else about the game
Pre-orders
makes
are
me
now
kind
open
of
on
like
the
either
official
uninterested
website
or
and other
uncomfortable,
retailers.
including there was a bit at the end
Those
that's
who
like
pre-order will
pre-order
receive
you can
4
do you can get
musical
all these fun
arrangements
things and also you
and
can
Gear
watch
Style
whatever her name is
as
dance and I'm like
and Omega Sys models
what?
for the main menu.
why is that a thing?
Also,
That
to
feels
celebrate
weird.
the
I
release
don't know.
of the Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection.
Also I'm kind of
Anime
tired of
is
like
available to watch for free.
white and
Check the official website for more information.
brushed steel
That's all
super
from me.
future
Thank you for watching.
cyber future
Next
tech
up,
stuff.
Let's take a look
So,
at Mega Man Duel
Cross battle games but
Override.
with Pokemon gens.
Please stay tuned.
That would be kind of wild.
Here are the details on the next
Hey.
installment in the Mega Man series, Mega Man Duel Override, set
Let's
to release
hear
in
it.
2027.
Here we go.
Along with the new game announcement, we held
Yeah.
a contest to design a
10,000
Robot Master,
entries.
which
That's
received
crazy.
around 10,000 entries.
These appear to
Our
be
development team
primarily or
selected
entirely
20
the 20
designs
final
for the final
designs.
round.
Cactus
And
Man
6
on the right.
winners were chosen based on your votes.
Okay, we got down to 6. Come on, Cactus Man.
I'm Hiroyuki Minamitani, the producer on this game. We are very grateful
Really
to everyone
hoping
who
that,
submitted their entries for the Robot Master design
A
contest.
certain person's design is
Our
not here, though I
development
won't be
team
surprised if it was
evaluated
because they're a
nearly
very
10,000
goddamn it, they're a
entries
very
and narrowed it down to 20 designs. What do you think? With so many
popular,
impressive designs, our development team really enjoyed going through
person
all of the
online.
submissions. In addition to the 20 masterful designs that we selected, we noticed that some of your entries were remarkably similar to the final designs for the 7 other
that's
Robot
interesting.
Masters. This seems like the perfect segue to take a sneak peek at the silhouettes for these 7 Robot
Okay,
Masters.
what do we got? Let's try and take some guesses here.
The winning boss design
Oh, this
will
is
appear
impossible.
alongside
There's one
the
that looks
7
like it's got
other
like an
Robot
oil
Masters
spout
as the final addition to
or
the
something.
boss
Maybe we're
lineup.
getting Bond Man finally.
Today, I will present
One
the
looked a
top
little bit
6
like
finalists
either
that
Burner
received
Man
the
or
most
not
votes
Burner
for the
Man,
contest.
Dynamo
They're
Man?
all great. So
No,
please
what the
take a
fuck?
look.
I'm trying to remember. Purple and he had like red
Out of the 20 contenders,
Napalm
we
Man
are
maybe?
pleased to present the final 6
All right,
designs.
let's see what we got.
We will
Oh
showcase
boy.
each
Oh,
design
Cactus Man is
along
in
with some
there.
comments from the
Unfortunately, so
development
is
team.
Nice.
This
Cleanser Man
unique
was one that I
design
liked
is
also.
Absolutely gorgeous.
This one's very fun.
It's
It's got
hard
kind of
not
very
to be charmed by
like
the
toothbrush,
creative color
toothpastey kind of
palette
vibe to it,
and the
which is neat.
flower-adorned head.
Even though it's flowers and stuff, it does have kind of a toothpastey thing, which is neat.
We were certainly drawn to this unique, cool take on a main.
Yeah.
The bag expanding as she collects dust is such a bold and surreal gimmick.
Wait, is this not the?
This design has a great color scheme and a cool tough
I do
guy
like
image.
Recycle Man a
The
lot.
concept of a robot that recycles what it sucks up fits the theme perfectly. Who would have
Cactus
thought
Man!
that you could make a cactus design
Yes!
from the original template?
Let's go.
Having its form change based on what it absorbs is a fun idea for a boss battle.
Hell yeah.
This juggling themed design is sure to make
Juggler
your
Man
head
was an interesting
spin.
one. I can see this one seems like the most
It's
unique
unlike any boss we've seen
possible one to
before.
give Mega Man a weapon with. So I'm cool with that. Valveman,
robot
I
would
think
fit
maybe
right
had
in
one of the
in
more
the world of
interesting
Mega
like
Man.
character type design situations
Shooting
there.
water directly from its
Um,
head is a delightful
oh wait,
surprise.
Sweeper Woman is not the one that I thought it
These
was
are the
then.
winning
Hey.
entries.
Or was it? Now I don't know. I'm like
Congratulations.
looking at the other designs to try to figure this
It all
out quickly
comes down
here.
to these 6 finalists.
And I wasn't paying
Now,
attention for the
the
last one. I'm
development
so
team
sorry.
will choose one winner.
Yeah, Sweeper Woman.
With all
Sweeper
these
Woman
amazing designs,
beat out
it
Vac
will be a
Woman.
very difficult choice
Fuck
indeed.
yeah.
Which design will become the Robot Master that Mega
Justice-
Man will have
Justice
to face?
lives.
I can't
Hell
wait
yes.
To find out. The
I'm
winning
honestly
entry
very
that will appear in the game
glad
will be
with that.
revealed in
Yeah,
the
the
near future.
Sweeper Woman and Cactus
Stay
Man are
tuned
probably
for
my
the
two
latest
favorites.
information
Though
on
honestly,
Mega Man
there
Duel
were
Override.
like, I'm sure there were tons more really, really good designs that were in there. I
Now
do
we'll
wish
share
that they
some more
had
news on Capcom's
pushed
titles.
forward more female Robot Master designs that weren't maids. I talked about this last time. The only two current female Robot Masters are Roll, who was a
30 years
housekeeping
since the
robot,
nightmare began.
and Splash Woman, who is a mermaid, and we got 3 more designs of maids.
March 22nd,
Come on, give us
2026.
Resident Evil 1
From
remake.
here on, we'd
Again,
like to tell
properly
you
to
about
match the
some of
others.
What we're doing to celebrate this milestone.
Or Zero, or Code Veronica. You cowards. I guess Code Veronica also
2026
technically
marks the
got
25th
remade once
anniversary
before.
of Universal Studios Japan and the 30th anniversary of the Resident Evil series. Both
Are we?
Universal
What is there going to
Studios
be
Japan
a
and
Resident Evil thing
have
like
been
down the street
we're
from
launching a
Nintendo
new
World?
collaboration based on the latest title, Resident Evil
It
Requiem.
is funny for them to do like
This
a
project will
haunted
immerse
house
you in
type
the world
attraction.
Of the game like never before. This large-scale project is planned for 2026.
Okay.
Stay tuned for more.
Couldn't get much
updates.
vaguer than that, but that's still cool. Hornet Woman, yeah, and Quake Woman as well. Even Mega Man Fully Charged got more
A new
creative with their
arcade game based on
designs for the
Resident
female
Evil 2.
Robot Masters.
Face terrifying.
Oh, this is very
monsters
House of the
amidst
Dead
familiar
coded.
surroundings
But like you've
inspired
got
by the game.
Blasto Woman,
Equipped
you
with
have
air jets and floor vibration
I
technology.
keep forgetting her, Hypno
Feel the
Woman,
fear in every part of your body
This
as you
Chaotique,
shoot zombies.
who I think was a
Please
robot.
check the official website or Bandai Namco Amusement Unit's official X account for
Interesting.
more details.
Yeah, this feels very House of the Dead.
Join us as we commemorate the 30th anniversary of Resident Evil with special concerts.
I will be honest, Resident Evil is not a game I normally think of in terms of having especially memorable
Tickets for the concert's world
music.
tour are now on sale.
But then that's just me,
Visit
and also
the
the only
official
times that I've
website for more
ever
details
encountered
on
or played
locations
Resident
and
Evil
tickets.
games have been on the channel while we're talking over it.
Also,
And
a
only
special
once a
30th
piece?
anniversary set is available now.
Generation
The
pack.
Resident
Oh,
Evil
okay, that makes
Generation
sense.
Pack.
Yeah.
Included are the 2 titles in the Ethan Winters saga, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard.
It's so funny to call it a
and
saga
Resident Evil
of
Village.
only 2 titles.
New protagonist Grace Ashcroft will be joined by Leon S. Kennedy.
Yep.
See their fates intertwine in Resident Evil.
You know, I guess it's
Requiem.
kind of interesting that
The
like
Generation Pack containing these
Resident Evil
3
Village
amazing
is
games
I
will be
think the
available
first and
until
only
March
time
31st, 2026.
that
Take
2
advantage
Resident
of
Evil
this deal while
mainline
you
titles have really like formed a sequel of one another, like
Onimusha,
back to back.
Way of the Sword.
Because
Capcom proudly presents the latest.
like
all-new
Resident Evil 2,
entry to
you've
the
got
Onimusha swordplay
Leon and
action
Claire,
series.
so it's not even
Get ready
following
for
the same
a
thing there.
soul-shaking
Resident Evil
swordplay
0
action
is
adventure in the Onimusha
Rebecca.
series, signature dark fantasy
Resident Evil 3,
style.
you switch back to Jill.
17th century Edo
Ooh, that was a
period
weird
Kyoto.
blip. Code
You'll
Veronica,
fight your way through
we
iconic
had
locales, such as Kiyomizu
Claire,
Temple.
and
The protagonist.
I forget who the other. I think Claire and Chris actually.
Let's see your best, then,
Musashi set out on his journey with a simple goal.
What?
Master the
I
sword.
huh?
and
Okay,
stand
I was like, wait, what
fearless
accent
above
was
all
that?
swordsmen.
But yeah, 7 and
had
8 I think is the
other
only time they've
plans.
ever gone like back-to-back stories
Musashi
like
is
that.
struck down, but finds himself revived with an Oni gauntlet on his arm.
Right.
Now, Musashi has a new goal. Rise up against
But
the
yeah, they
monstrous
left it
yet
on such a
ravaging the land,
cliffhanger of like
and
Chris
carve
Redfield being like,
himself
"We're
a
going to
new
Europe,"
fate.
or like, "We're going
But
to
his
the
path is not a lonesome one. A vibrant cast of allies awaits.
CS. What the fuck was the name of the thing? BCSS.
And his
Musashi!
old rival, Sasaki Ganryu stands firmly in his way.
But yeah, 9 looks good. I've heard really good
With
things so
blade in
far.
hand and fate in the
Excited to get
balance.
started on that
Will
at some
Musashi's
point.
bloody battles
We're
against
working out
formidable
details in
foes,
Siege, so hopefully that'll be
delivering
a thing that we
or
sort out
despair.
soonish. Things have been like nuts on my end, so
Kyoto's history is abound with many strange tales and unsettling mysteries. and you can experience strands of these hidden legends woven throughout the story. Feel the ring of steel on steel, intense duels. Reduce enemies to pieces with a devastating Issei. Parry and deflect attacks with well-timed blocks to turn the tide of battle in your favor. And, of course, absorb souls with the Oni Gauntlet to recover health or ready powerful abilities. Moving from one bloody and desperate battle to the next.
I have never really gotten into the Onimusha games.
What answers
I can't tell if I would like them or not.
Of his blade.
Which sounds silly to say, because like the easiest way to tell if you're gonna like a game is to just play it. But just like, I don't know, a big party. Oh, hey, Shell! How's it going, man? Doing okay. So tired and stressed about stuff that has nothing to do with this, but surviving.
Onimusha.
Whoa, that okay? That was another like huge jump out of nowhere.
We're excited
yeah,
to
like,
share more information
whoop,
in the coming
there we go.
days.
It's so interesting because like it looks.
Year 3 character edition.
It's not
Alex
doing much for
makes
me,
his
but not in
entrance.
a way that's like, oh, it's a game that looks bad. It's just like it's a
we've
type
got
of
the
game that
latest
generally
news
doesn't do
on
it for
Street
me. I
Fighter
don't know
6.
why.
On March
Because I like me some
17th,
good action
Alex,
games. I don't know why
Dark Devil
Onimusha has never
himself,
really
finally steps into
hooked
the
me.
ring.
No.
Alex's fighting style
Come
mainly
on.
utilizes pro wrestling techniques.
You got to hold out for another 10 minutes. What's happening?
Taking advantage of his immense power and toughness
Okay.
to overwhelm opponents.
Well, this is frustrating. I'm gonna lower the thing here and see if that helps.
The Dark Devil himself finally steps into the ring. Alex's fighting style mainly utilizes
So far,
pro
so
wrestling
good.
techniques, taking advantage
Yeah,
of his immense power and
that is a
toughness
very good
to
question.
overwhelm opponents. Legendary pro wrestler Kenny Omega.
Oh,
performs some
that's
of the
right. I
motion
forgot.
capture
I
for
had heard
Alex.
about this. That's pretty fucking rad. I
Players
love
can
how
see
like involved
authentic
he has
pro
been with
wrestling
like
in action during
a bunch of
Alex's
video game
walkout
stuff over the
sequences,
years.
super arts, and more.
That's
The
fun.
hits
That's very
don't
cool.
stop there. Jam Project,
using too
a
much
major
internet.
player in the anime song realm, has also contributed an original BGM track to the game
Okay.
called Go Alex, Hope is Born.
Sure.
Give this blazing hot track a listen to psych you up for your next match.
Sure, why not? Okay.
In anticipation of Alex's release, get ready to throw down with the Alex Arrives Fighting Pass.
All right.
Don't miss out on this
Yo.
exciting content across each game mode.
Okay, sure.
Now, here are some details on Outfit 4.
Oh man.
Alongside Alex's release, we'll be adding Outfit
I gotta say,
4
I know that
for
it's
two
like
characters.
I appreciate that they
Here's
haven't
a
toned it down
sneak peek.
completely by any stretch, but like I appreciate that they've toned down the like everyone is a mountainous beefcake from 5. It just felt like 6 still does it kind of a lot, but 5 is like nuts on how just absolutely like juiced up every single fighter is. Nice. It is so funny sometimes to just compare the way that Street Fighter, Steroids Fighter
Outfit
5, yeah,
4 for
exactly.
DJ and Elena
The way that
will
Street
now be
Fighter
included in
and
the
Mortal
ever-popular
Kombat are on
swimsuit
like
series.
polar opposite ends of how they
DJ's
will like
outfit
not
will
just
be
advertise
perfect
stuff,
for a
but just
summer
like
themed
how
music video.
the tone of announcements and things even work and stuff too.
Elena is looking
Where
ready to have
in this
a
one it's
ton
like
of
let's have
fun
these
in
let's have
any
these two
port
kick the
city.
absolute shit out of each other, but they both look like they're having some fun. Versus Mortal
Just a
Kombat, where
few
it's like,
days
what if
remain before
Joker
Alex and all this
ripped
content becomes available. So we hope
I don't know,
you are as excited as we are.
Balrog, not Balrog, that's also Street Fighter. Can you tell I haven't played a lot of Mortal Kombat?
Capcom
Raiden,
Cup
just like
12
tears
and
Raiden's
Street Fighter
face
League
apart.
World Championship 2025 held at Ryogoku Kokugikan from March 11th to March
Okay.
15th. We have 5 full days of excitement planned for you. Let's break
We
down
have
what's
swimsuits for
happening
Jerry
on each
Zangief,
day.
or my Zangief
On day
swimsuit
one,
stuff is
tune
going to
in
be,
as
that
all
has to be
players
like
will
the
compete for
finale,
glory.
because it'll be two
On
amazing.
day 2, half of our
Just
competitors
regardless
will
of
be
what it
knocked
is,
out,
everyone's gonna
going
lose their
home with a
minds
bitter
over it.
taste of defeat.
Scorpion. Oh
Day
yes,
3
Scorpion
will
and
be when you can
Sub-Zero
watch
and all of
rivalries
them.
Heat up in both individual matches and team matches.
What, Reptile, I
On
think,
day
is one of them
4,
too.
get your
Of
celebrations
all of
ready
our, of
as
all
we
of those like
crown the
Ninja
newest
Clan
Street
type
Fighter 6 champion.
folks.
On day 5, witness it all come to an end.
Shell, I don't know if you heard the good news, if you were in here at the time or if you've seen otherwise.
Appearing in Capcom Cup 12.
One, Cactus
After beating
Man
out fierce
and
competition in the
Sweeper
Capcom
Woman
Pro
are
Tour
still in for the
2025,
final 6.
These 48 players now
Vac-Woman
fight for
is
the gold.
not. Vac-Woman is out.
These are the teams competing in the Street Fighter League World Championship 2025.
All of the ones that
dominated the
stayed in
competition
looked
and
awesome,
came out
so
on top
I'm down
in
for
the
that.
JP, US, and Europe leagues.
I did
Get live
have
in-venue
to go and
tickets
double
on
check because I
Lawson
forgot
Ticket,
which.
while
Hello,
pay-per-view tickets
which
can be
of those
purchased on
two
spot. Those who purchase a live
maid-type
in-venue
robots
ticket
were
will
which,
receive
but
a special color for Aki. While
good
those
news.
who purchase a pay-per-view ticket will receive a special color for Rashid. For
Yo.
more details, check out the official site. That's all from Capcom.
Sadly,
Esports
I think
today.
we've already passed both Mega Man and Resident Evil in this. We got about 5 minutes left before they wrap
Next,
this up.
We're excited to share an update
Oh,
on
yeah,
the Street
right.
Fighter live-action film.
It's so funny because like there's parts of this that are
The
like
movie is set for
super
a
legit
worldwide
looking,
theatrical release
and parts
on
of this that
October
look
16th, 2026.
like,
For more information,
oh my God.
please visit
Like
the
Ryu and
official
Ken,
Street
like,
Fighter
all of that
live-action
stuff is
release
looks-
social channels. We'll continue to roll out
Nice.
new details as
like
we
Ryu
move closer
looks
to
solid,
launch.
but then we see
So,
Guile and
stay
it's like
tuned.
I can't. There are ways to do the Guile
Now, here's
hair
a sneak peek
that
at
make
some
more
special
sense,
behind-the-scenes
in my
footage
opinion.
that will be shown at Capcom Cup 12. Please take a look.
Alright. Although David Dastmalchian for M Bison is a solid pull. I'm curious if he got, because I don't think we've seen any. I mean, I haven't seen any like proper like beefy shots of him. We haven't seen him without the cape and stuff, and I'm curious if he got
Coming soon,
jacked
Monster Hunter
for this
Stories
movie.
3, Twisted Reflection.
For I see is Dan Hibiki. Oh no!
Hello,
Oh,
everyone.
who's? Oh, I'm gonna look this up
producer
now.
Ryozo Tsujimoto. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection will be available to play
I
next
also.
week.
Oh boy.
First, we'd like to
Yeah,
give
even
you a
Collider is
final
like,
look
oh
at
no,
the
oh
game's launch
no,
trailer. Here it is.
oh. Wait a
Years
minute.
ago,
Yeah.
Mother returned home
Isn't this
carrying
this guy one of those
crystallized egg.
fucking Kill Tony
Inside
dickheads?
that egg were 2 living Rathalos. I remember how happy I was when I heard 2 newborn cries, so small yet so full of life.
Oh, fucking
Now
hell.
it's time I eschewed my royal
Yeesh.
duties.
Fucking yeesh.
Tried to push any thoughts of
Just
my
the
mother
most,
from
just
my
the most
mind.
like useless
All that has
fucking
brought me
polyps on the world of comedy.
My mother, Simon, even Ratha. I know nothing about them. I can't stand it anymore.
We've
Alright.
borne witness to the Rathalos' return from extinction. And with it, the
Oh,
sword
I
of Omen
figured
we can ill
Rathalos was
afford
the
to
name of
ignore.
a dragon, not a
I've learned
like
of all the lives lost.
species
and lived
/ race
for.
of dragons. Or maybe
Then
it was
perhaps
one
he's
and
told
now
you
they're
that the war
reborn.
200 years ago was the source
Hey
of all
Mike!
these feral
Yo yo yo
monsters.
yo! And I don't like how this thing. So I'm reusing. Did my camera freeze? Wait a minute.
What did we
Wait
do
a
to
second.
deserve this?
Oh, Eleanor.
There we go.
I'd heard
Cool.
Azuria had made a hostage of you,
Um,
but I never imagined they'd take your
The chat's on the bottom because I'm reusing my Pokemon Presents thing where I had a bingo card, sort of, and it was up on the spot directly below me. So I moved the chat, but it's like it forces the name and then the chat part, so it stacks them weird.
I've been preparing for this my whole life, Captain. I swear I'll win.
Man, it's like part of me really would like to check out Monster Hunter one of these days, but we've reached a point where there's so much of it that I wouldn't know where to start, and two, I don't have enough time to even attempt to catch up at this point. I don't think.
There must be a path forward without bloodshed. Don't you think so?
We've all got your back, so stand tall. We know you can do this.
Rathalos is the main species of monster that represents the series. Oh, okay. I mean, okay. That's fair enough, I guess. Oh, I literally am just seeing the thing now where Shaw said my camera froze. My bad. Chun-Li and Blanca look off. Zangief and Ryu look perfect. Yeah, I would say that's about right. As for the question of what they've shown Resident Evil, they've shown Mega Man, they've shown Street Fighter, they showed Onimusha, they opened with Pragmata. This is probably the last thing they're showing. I don't know if they're going to do one more Monster Hunter thing, but this is probably... Oh, that's why it was in Smash. Right. I just figured it was like a singular dragon. Ooh, okay.
What did you think? With Azuria and Vermeil locked in conflict, and the crystal encroachment at their door, the situation has grown dire. 2 countries, twin Rathalos, 1 rider, and their trusted Rathalos.
You gotta really watch out for the twin Rathalos attack where they suddenly send pieces of wood back and forth between each other. That gets tough to dodge sometimes.
I hope you'll take the chance to dive into the story.
I hope the rationale. So that's a Palico? Is that the name for the cat one? I hope they go with something silly about like static electricity.
Players who link their save data will receive layered armor for the protagonist.
Okay.
Players who have save data on their systems from certain Monster Hunter titles can obtain the following layered armor to change the protagonist's appearance. Monster Hunter Stories save data will grant the Hakum Rider outfit.
Okie dokie. Palico for cats and Palamutes for dogs. Yeah, okay.
Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin save data will grant the Mahana Rider outfit. And Monster Hunter Rise save data will grant the Kamura garb. Additionally, after updating the game to the latest version,
so like
players with system save data from the
it's funny. I feel like so for this because this is gonna be wrapping up. I'll wait till it's done. I don't want to interrupt too much. I got some thoughts, but we'll get into it in a second. I keep forgetting the Capcom ID is a thing.
Next up is some information about changing Rudy's appearance using Rudy's outfits.
Sure. Does Rudy put on outfits to change their appearance? That seems like the way to go, in my opinion.
Capcom ID will allow you to receive the Capcom Works outfit.
Okay.
This adorable outfit.
Ooh, I actually, I'll be honest. Oh my God! Why can't I think of the word?
But wait, there's more.
Embroidery. The embroidered logo actually having some nice like 3D and texturing on it is actually pretty rad.
The accessory, Gold
Krakow, yep.
Which can be equipped as headgear during character creation.
That seems so distracting. Who would wear that?
Win Wyvern's friend, which changes his appearance to the Legiana armor theme. These 2 items will be offered as free DLC.
Okie dokie. Yeah, it's a fun little thing there. It reminds me in some ways of like Dead Rising with like just a bunch of goofy Mega Man related stuff in there.
Will receive the layered armor for Eleanor, Skyscale Queen.
Okay.
Those who purchase physical copies that contain a
Am I crazy? Am I crazy for thinking Monster Hunter and Xenoblade Chronicles look extremely similar
at the Ranger bases.
Between like models and animation styles and like shading and stuff. There's attention in every cutscene Rudy is in. Yeah.
The complex attacks in other Monster Hunter games can be tricky to pull off. So we hope you enjoy the turn-based RPG combat in the 3rd installment of Monster Hunter Stories.
Have they been... Wait, so they've been changing up the, like, combat mechanics?
Compared to previous titles, making it a truly definitive entry in the series.
So
don't miss out on this exciting opportunity. If
you want
a bit more
anime?
what the hype is all about, Visit
Every time I think of Xenoblade Chronicles, all I can think of is the
main game.
watch me do a backflip.
You can play the first part of the game.
Kind of busy.
When the game
Backflip.
launches.
Okay, that was pretty good.
Monster Hunter Stories 3: Twisted
Well, the
Reflection
Kazuya fighter is
is
just like
finally
you hear
launching
the stick
next week on March 13th.
in the background.
Lastly, we would like to share the unique world of the game with as many people as possible.
Got new localization
so
regions?
we've created an anime
Oh,
trailer
okay. I mean, that's-
showcasing some original stories that aren't depicted in the game.
Okay.
You'll get to see the protagonist's childhood and witness their exploits as a ranger. So look
Nice.
forward to that.
I don't know. That looks
There's
like a
even
grown adult
countdown
man,
timer
but
that you can keep an eye on while waiting for the launch day. So follow along on our official website and social media pages. That concludes today's presentation.
all right.
Thank you all for watching.
Well, there we go.
We hope you enjoyed playing through Monster Hunter Stories 3: Twisted Reflection.
Cool.
That's all for today's
We're
presentation.
gonna get a little
Thanks
recap,
for
a little
tuning in.
recap. Calm.
Lastly, we'll be holding a survey regarding today's show. Viewers
Okay.
of this broadcast are invited to share their thoughts on the Capcom Spotlight website.
Cool.
Participants will receive a free wallpaper as a thank you gift. A Capcom ID is
Alrighty.
required to
So,
participate, so take this
um,
opportunity to sign up if you haven't already. Thanks
Really,
again for
Xenoblade,
watching.
wish when you guys played Smash,
Until
everyone
next
but
time.
you made fun of Pyra and Mithra. Really? Wait, are you saying everyone else like on the channel except for me personally, or every other channel other than the D-pad was doing that? I mean, like, fucking everything is anime girls at this point. Especially, it's a video game made in Japan with a bunch of characters from other Japanese video game series primarily. Like, that's just gonna happen. It's silly. It's silly to even comment on it in the first place, just because, like, well, yeah. Depending on how we're even defining it, you could call Samus an anime babe in terms of the way that all that's, whatever. But anyway, so my thoughts on this though, pretty good presentation. It's funny because on the one hand, like, there wasn't a ton in there that I was like, ooh, this is gonna get my attention. But like, and that's more a personal taste thing. But this is one of the better presentation videos I've seen in a while. Like, this was like all lean cut, no fat. Like, they got right to it. Just ding, 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 ding. Not like the craziest heavy hitter announcements for the most part, but like the stuff they announced, they like got in, they got out, they got through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, technically 8, 9, 10 games in 30 minutes with like reasonable amounts of announcements. Not bad. And that doesn't include like Resident Evil 7 and 8 in the Generation Pack or the Universal Studios project that's being worked on or anything like that. But like, and that also doesn't include the Street Fighter movie. So yeah, I don't know. I think that's that this was a pretty good presentation, all things considered. Yeah, not hearing about what was the name for the because was it a remake or was it a sequel? I thought it was a sequel that we were getting. Yeah, there's an Okami 2 that is happening. But are we also getting a remake of the first one? Because there was also Okami Den, but that's not really a remake, I don't think. Just pulling up some stuff. We haven't really heard anything for about. I mean, I guess it's only been a little over a year since they even announced it. It was December 2024. So we're not at like a point where it's kind of, yeah, Okami Den was on the DS. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not at a point where I'm like worried about it. just yet. I think if we get through this whole year and we don't hear anything, then it's time to start being like, what's going on? It's been 2 years. Just because also I'm just sick of game studios announcing shit several years in advance. Don't even tell me that a game's happening until it is less than 2 years from coming out, please. Preferably less than 1. But yeah, we didn't hear about Okami. We didn't hear any like Devil May Cry. We didn't hear any Ace Attorney. There were folks who were kind of wondering whether Ace Attorney was going to get an announcement of some kind in here, and sadly there was not. Mega Man Duel Override, I'm sure people are going to be analyzing the absolute hell out of that like group silhouette. We saw one that had some kind of spiky things going on. We saw one that had like a tube at the top. I am kind of hoping that we are getting Bondman at last. Like we are actually properly getting him. I think that'll be great. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts. I mean, we're going to be getting back into Kingdom Hearts on the channel again pretty soon. We might even be doing it in the next handful of weeks, at least to do some of Union Cross. But it's been years now since Kingdom Hearts 4 was first revealed. So I don't know. We're going to see what happens there too. But yeah, I mean, pretty good presentation. A little something for everybody. If you're a fan of almost anything Capcom, there was at least something in there for you. Gen 5 stars were announced by Silhouette. Yeah, totally. I am glad that Cactus Man is still in the running. I think it's got a good shot. It'll be very interesting to see how the final 6 shake out. I think at this point it's now... So it's weird how they did this. So there were over 10,000 entries. They went to Capcom. Capcom narrowed it down to 20, sent it back to everybody. Everybody voted on the 20. Now it's down to 6. And I think the 6 are going back to Capcom again, and they're going to make the final decision. It feels a little odd to do that, though I guess it's them kind of loosely picking favorites and then making sure that there's not like, oh, well, this one is absurdly popular. We're going to go with that. Or, oh, there's like 6 of these that nobody fucking likes. So, okay, we didn't accidentally grab one that nobody wanted. So it gives them a couple outs there, which is nice. But yeah, I don't know. I think I'm hoping Cactus Man wins. It's my favorite one there. But Juggle Man and Sweeper Woman and Recycle Man. I forget the Fireman's name out of those, and I didn't see what the 6th one was. Actually, let me see if I can find this real quick. Cleanser Man. Cleanser Man was the first one that was in there. Oh, I did see all 6 come up then. Okay, yeah, Cleanser Man was first, and I missed that one. Valve Man. Valve Man is in there too. So cool. Yeah. Oh, Proto Dude already posted the silhouette shot. One thing that I really like in there, by the way, is that 2 of them look to be the same size as Mega Man. I feel like far too often we're winding up with Robot Masters that are absolutely colossal. And the few that are the same size as Mega Man tend to have large forms where you have like I was about to call him Bounce Man. That's not right. The very first one they showed off for Mega Man 11. Oh my god. The one that's made of blue bricks. Oh, Blockman. Why did I think it was something different? That's so silly. Blockman starts actually smaller than Mega Man, and then he gets, massive, so... Cool. Alrighty. Nice. Folks are already responding on all of the Mega Man, ones that are in there, which is great. One of them was much different than the others, like Bounce Man. There was one that looked a little... yeah, I guess there's no, like, notably massive ones. But one thing I'm also noticing, if you look at the silhouette, in the center, kind of going to the left, there are points where there's, like, a ton of space being used up on the bottom of the screen. And I am wondering whether that means there's some very, like, wide Robot Master, which I would be very interested in. Because I don't think we have very many that are, like, wide. The few I can think of would be, like, Bounce Man, who's also just very tall. Turbo Man, when he's in his, like, race car form. that's about it, I guess. Cold Man, like, I don't know. Is it even Cold Man? Am I mixing him up with someone else? I might be mixing him up. But yeah, so cool. All right, I think we're gonna wrap it there. I was debating watching the Bandai Namco reveal of their like new thing, but I have so much work stuff I have to focus on, specifically for tomorrow morning. So I got to get back to that. I just wanted to make sure I could hop in here, take a look at this, see if there was some new stuff with Mega Man. There was a little bit of stuff for Star Force Legacy Collection. There's some cool things there. It's definitely worth the buy. Star Force Legacy Collection is almost certainly the most you should absolutely buy this of the Legacy Collections, in my opinion, just because the Star Force games are hard to get these days. They had a bunch of online stuff that no longer works with the DS, but will work with the re-release version. And they are in 3D. Well, the battles are in 3D, but they get to be upgraded in a really nice way thanks to the fact that the models are being preserved and rendered in HD and 4K. So that'll be pretty cool. And yeah, I kind of hope that there are more Battle Network namesakes in Mega Man 12, because Blast Man in 11 was great. It's the first time a Battle Network Robot Master became a mainline Robot Master, or sorry, a Net Navi became a Robot Master instead of the other way around. So there's definitely plenty in there that could go the other way. But all right, I'm gonna get out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see how this stuff goes. So catch you later, and bye bye.